G'day everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to find out if this guy can take the place of the humble Hario. Stick around. Alright, filter papers. Now I use the Hario paper and a lot of other people do. You see them everywhere. The Japanese manufactured ones are the ones you want. They are made in the Netherlands and I think Indonesia. Anyways, the Japanese ones are the ones you want. And now over here we have an Abaca filter. Now this is made from a tree in the banana family that is an Asian tree, and you can get manila hemp out of that tree. So that happens and then we get this. So I thought let's put it up against the old standard and see if there's any difference for your filter coffee. So our first test is going to be a taste test of how the papers affect the water. Right, so what we're going to do is just going to scrunch them up, stick them in a cup, and we're going to pour some hot water over them. We're going to let them steep, and then we're going to taste the water and see if there is anything that we don't like the taste of. If there is, there's a good chance it's going to come through when you make a filter coffee. All right, we're going to let them steep for a few minutes, wait till the water is at a drinkable temperature, and then we'll have a taste. All right, so our filter papers have steeped, it's now at a drinkable temperature, so let's go ahead and taste the Hario first. Yeah, look, I've done this test a few times on the Hario. It's very neutral. You do know that you're drinking water and you're tasting water that's got paper in it, but it's a real neutral flavour. There's no epic amounts of bleach or anything like that, really. So let's taste the Abaca. That's got a flavour. It's not neutral like the Hario. It's definitely got a flavour. So I can't pinpoint exactly what this tastes like, but it does taste different. Basically, this is a test of showing if your paper is going to affect your coffee. And I'm going to say yes it is, but in the next test we're going to find out how it affects our V60s. Okay guys, we've made our V60s. I've used the same coffee, same recipe, same everything, obviously. Now I've chosen to use Java varietal from Colombia, and I've done that because it's got a really noticeable texture. It's super creamy in espresso or in filter. So not only is that characteristic going to help us determine if there's any flavor differences, but also if there's any differences in texture. So we'll start with the Abaca. So it's got the fruits that I expect from the coffee. It's got the body that I expect from the coffee. I think it does have the texture. But before I make any final decisions, let's taste the Hario. Okay, the Hario is noticeably sweeter, straight off the bat. So that's really interesting. The Abaca has got everything that I expect out of the coffee, but it just doesn't have this sweetness. It's still a very good cup of coffee, and it's not a bad filter at all. But for me, the Hario is the one that I would drink again. So that's a really interesting conclusion because people have been going pretty nuts about these. And the fact that it's environmentally friendly is a very good thing as well. However, I think I would have to go with the Hario. Should you buy it and test it for yourself? absolutely. So you can get these from barista suppliers, or I'm sure any other reseller will have them now. There's containers coming in left, right and center. So check it out, and why don't you leave a comment and let me know what you think if you have tried these papers before. All right, thank you very much for watching. I hope you found this video informative. If you did, please hit like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next video.